lovely people. Today I am playing on my PlayStation. I am on the US server and we are doing from scratch no cash, continuing with my mental character because she needs some work. She is currently only level 18 and that is unacceptable, so we need to play her through a little bit more of the storyline so that we can get her to do some of the newer content. Also, the wings changed because I played through Spring with both my fire character and my mental character on here, and I got some new style items, and the wings was one of them, and don't they look so good on her? She looks so pretty. Let's not talk about the fact that she can't fly. It's irrelevant. She just has to look cool. Wait till you see what I did to fire. Ah! She has the face. She's got pointed ears, and the fairy wings, and the botanical body, chest, and legs, and she looks good. Okay, I'm calm. I am calm. Before we get started, I have been graciously gifted some codes by Gentleman Multi, or Multiverse. Thank you, Multi. You spoil me, actually. I don't mind it. I'm okay with it. But I have 11 codes from Multi to give away to you guys. So they contain Fallen God Armor Set, 5 Radar Enhancers, and 5 Bank Bots. Now, in order to give these away, what I need you guys to do is, during the contents of this video, identify the character on the mug that Future Laura is drinking out of, and then go across to my Instagram. It is linked below. It is also linked in the description of my channel, and DM me that character. The reason I'm doing it this way is because I want to be able to respond to you privately and give you the code so no one else can take it from you. And because, you know, you should definitely follow my Instagram. It's really it's not that exciting. It's literally me posting shots, pictures of me with the link to this channel. It's not exciting at all. Who doesn't love some free stuff? So, have fun looking to find out which character is on Future Laura's mug. I don't even know what that will be yet because Future Laura hasn't been here yet. That's later, you know? So she will decide. I'm done rambling. Let's log in. I also need to show you guys something because I'm a little confused on something that happened. Kick his butt, Aquaman! Aquaman? Aquaman? I don't know. Having a day. Today is one of those days where I'm really speaking English so well and not making a lot of mistakes. That intro took me 10 minutes to record because of how many times I messed up. It's going to be the best bloopers ever. No. Alright, so I need to ask you guys something. First, I received this from Evil Kakarot. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But my problem is, I received the item. I didn't really look at what the item was. There was no message here, as you can see. And I responded. Did you accidentally send this to me? I am free to play on this account. I cannot collect it. It should automatically return to you in 60 days. Great. But then I even messaged myself later to say text is here from a different character to see if the text is showing up in my mail, which it did. There's text here, but I went here and there is no text. I also went here on one that I received much earlier and there was text here and it is now gone. So, Evil Kakarot, I was not able to read your message, if there was a message, because it's just blank, and I'm wondering if maybe I have done something by mistake to mess that up, but I checked later and realized you sent me the enhanced Soulful Katana back piece that I needed, but I can't collect it. Yeah, I thought someone accidentally sent me something because there was no text. I figured they sent it to themselves and accidentally went to my character, and I was like, oh, that's all right. It'll go back to you. But then I checked what it was, and I was like, I need this, and I want it, and I can't collect it, and you're so nice, and I'm so sorry. I am assuming there was text here with a message, but I can't see it, and I really want to know what you said. But thank you so much. Why is everyone so nice? People are so nice. Look, I really, really appreciate it. If I could collect it, I would, and I would be so happy. But I can't. And thank you. And it will return back to you in 60 days. But if you're watching, can you please let me know if you sent a message? Because I can't see one. And the only way that I worked it out is because I know that this email that I received from MDA Angie, I nearly said Angel, I know that this message from MD Angel had text in it previously, but I can't see it anymore for some reason. It's gone. And then when I went to yours, I just saw no text and assumed there was no text and this was an accidental send until I went to the item much later and realized someone was being really nice. So that's when I tested here and sent myself something with text written, but I can see the text and I don't understand why I can't in this one. And I'm assuming also in this one, I don't know, but there's no message. I don't like it. What are you doing, DC? I'm sad. Is this because I'm free to play? Are they now changing it so that I can't receive messages from anybody? Except myself, because this is my own character sending it to me. I just want to say, evil Kakarot. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know. But thank you so much. That is so lovely of you. I wish so much that I could collect that and put that on my character and she would have the entire style and then I'd basically have a katana character running around in enhanced, all sparkly red and gold. But I can't. Okay, let's just move on and try and forget about that or I'm just going to be really sad. Okay, let's go to our journal. Protect and serve.
Ready for more action?
Always.
A situation is rapidly spiraling out of control in Little Bohemia. Speak to Dr. Sarah Charles at the 5th Precinct.
Well, let's go. Oh, that's the wrong way. To the Archive of Victory where the transporter... Teleporter? Teleporter! Transporter is Star Trek. My bad. Okay. Let's go to Little Bohemia. Yay! Now don't get confused, my mug has no character. We're talking about Future Laura's mug, okay? Future Laura's mug for the codes. Okay.
Patients are rioting all over the Meta Wing at Metropolis General Hospital.
Oh, we're doing the hospital.
LexCorp is trying to keep Metro PD from the scene, so something big is up. Superman wants you to handle it. You'll need this metahuman encasement device for as long as it lasts.
This is Superman.
Hi, Superman!
Lex Luthor sponsored a special meta wing at Metropolis General Hospital.
I am aware.
Everything points to it being a cover for illegal experiments.
What a shock!
Help the escaping patients as much as you can.
Yes,
And
sir!
then we'll get to the bottom of this.
Okay, you said bottom. I need sleep. Just ignore me. I mean, it's really hard to ignore me. I mean, if you're watching this video or listening to this video, my voice does go on quite a bit. So if you're going to try and ignore me, you're better off just, you know, watching something else where I don't talk 24/7. And I'm really tired right now, so most likely I'm going to say some stupid things, which I feel is more entertaining, but also makes me look bad. So I was about to say that it doesn't really matter whether you're tired or not, you always look bad, and then I just realized that I'm actually her when she's not tired, so I look amazing, and I'm amazing, and clearly not looking bad. Whee! Don't mention that her wings are stupid because she can't fly.
These poor
Okay.
people are a threat to themselves and anyone else until we discover what Lex did to them.
Yeah.
You start...
Super Search's Hunk, one of our most valuable samples. It really speaks to me.
Look out!
These poor people are a threat to themselves and anyone else until we discover what Lex did to them.
Yeah.
Use Star
Poor
Lab's special
people.
containment sphere to take them to safety.
Lex sucks. I can say that. I'm playing a hero today, okay? I'm not playing a character with a crush on Lex, and she is not happy about this. And Lex sucks. Look what he did to these people. I nearly swore. I'm just going to call him a rat bag, because what I was going to say is not appropriate. Okay. Desperate. You know what really sucks? If I get into it too much, and there are all these people who need to be helped, right? I need to get them out of here. But I only need to collect six of these. But there are other people just laying there looking like they're upset and that I want to help them, but I can't help them because I only need 6 and I'll be here all day if I just continuously do it because they won't ever stop respawning. So we have to not get too much into it. But that's kind of part of the fun, right? Play it like my character is real. I can't remember if I chose these loadouts on camera or not, but I have a tendency, just in case I didn't do it on camera, I have a tendency, at least early on with almost every character build, I will grab Heat Vision, because it's a very good directional damage that you can do from quite long range. It's effective, it's easy to use, and even if I remove it later, I'm happy that I've used it now. Okay, let's go find the investigation people, question mark, exclamation mark, what are they called?
Patients have managed to take some of their records with them.
Mission
You can't
dudes.
let LexCorp take and use that information against them. Please bring them to me. I'll make sure they're stored safely at Star Labs.
Right.
Some of LexCorp's goons are using
They sound
genetic
identical.
transcoders to monitor metahuman patients. Help us. Confiscate that equipment.
To monitor metahuman patients. It's weird the way that the tone of their voices sometimes when they say things. It's odd.
Yelling in my head.
Oh, people are yelling in their
You did
heads.
this to me. Please. You have to end this experiment.
I agree. End the experiment. Can we end? We're gonna end the experiment. Gonna kick Dr. Psycho's butt, and the experiment shall end.
How can you live with yourself after all you put me through?
He looks like the kind of person you could pick up and kick him like a football. Right? Yeah. She was specifically thinking about an Aussie rules football. You actually are meant to hold that with your hands and bounce it and kick it. Not a soccer ball. Which I know is confusing because a lot of people call soccer football. But not here! My music is really quiet in this one. I mean, it's probably a good thing because we want to be able to hear all the people. No, we don't. It's sad hearing all the people. I don't know how to feel right now. Is there perhaps an emotion you could feel that requires more quiet? Oh, and yeah, I don't know if I've mentioned this before either, but I have a tendency also to pick Super Speed because Whirling Dervish is my absolute favorite AoE. You can only get that if you choose Super Speed. Is it Super Speed? Yeah. If you choose Super Speed as your movement. Though I will say, on occasion, I will choose Super Speed as my movement, and then I will go to the... Is it Fate Vendor? I'll go to the Fate Vendor and I will grab the gloves, or I forgot, is it wings? The other items that allow me to either use acrobatics or flight, so that it makes more sense for the character build that I have, and I still have access to Whirling Dervish if I want it. So, I know how that sounds. Oh no, don't go to Bizarro! You are not strong enough for Bizarro. We need more metahuman transcoders. Where are they? Wait. They're things that come off the character, right? So we attack? Yay! That's how tired I am. Do you know how many times I have played this? And I forgot how to do this bit. I'm having a day. Try not to judge me too harshly. No, it's fine. You can judge me harsh. I don't mind.
Please, stop.
I had someone one time get in my comments and say, I can't remember, I think it was something about my forehead. And they said, if you don't pin this comment, I'm going to roast you more. And I was like, well, I'm not pinning it, roast me. And then they never came back.
Experiment.
The patients wandered quite a ways over here.
I didn't actually say roast me. I think I had a joke that I said back something about my 5-head. Because I am quite aware, one, I do have a forehead, okay? I know it's there. But also the camera angle that I'm using, because the camera has to be quite close to me to get an appropriate shot for me to put on my video, it means that it angles down, so this looks bigger than it actually is from that shot. So I figured I would get those sort of comments, and honestly, I think I've got less than I anticipated. I think I've made more comments about it than other people. Yeah, it's definitely the camera angle, and nothing to do with me having a big forehead. Are we done? Done!
LexCorp implanted tracking devices in all of their metahuman experiment subjects.
That sucks so
The
much.
monitoring station is on the hospital roof.
Alright.
Get up there and overload the station so these people can escape.
Yes, sir.
It's go time.
Can you imagine if someone was putting tracking devices in you? I mean, would we put it past the world today? Maybe we all have tracking devices in us. Oh, no, we don't need them. We just carry our phones everywhere. We're tracked.
Punk,
Ugh.
my day.
You make my day by leaving me alone while I do this. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Without that
So
monitoring
annoying.
station, Lex will have to track down those patients one by one. Show his troops they have more to worry about right now. Like facing us.
Yeah, we're dangerous and intimidating.
Do you have time to help me?
With our pretty
LexCorp's
wings.
gladiator suits are running off a highly unstable power cell. We believe it's based on stolen Starlab research, but with a fatal flaw. Can you collect those power cells carefully?
Yes and no. I will collect them. Being careful isn't really my thing. But I mean, it depends on the situation. In this game, I'm not very careful, honestly. Because there isn't really much peril. Like in other games, there's fall damage and things like that where you actually do need to be careful where you go and what you do. But here it's like, no! And I love it. This is out of all the games that I've played, which is quite a few, this has my absolute favorite movements. The way that you're able to move through the world is amazing. I love it. I love it so much. Aim for the gladiator. We need to take him down. That's the sound of him being taken down.
So I'm going to give you a little bit of advice. Go to bed and get some sleep.
Also, Multi mentioned me on his channel and showed my face. Allow me to repay your kindness, Multi.
You little punk!
Thank you so much. That was so nice.
It was indeed, but you being a smartass about it is kind of the opposite of helpful. But mildly amusing because obviously we can't show Multi's face because no one knows what he looks like. My prediction though is a giant cuddly teddy bear.
You can have several hugs, Multi. if you don't mind hugs. Some people don't. I must admit, I'm not really a very huggy person.
I'm going to explain that a little better than she did because you clearly all care so much about this topic. But for myself, I don't really need hugs except occasionally or rarely from very specific people. But if someone else wants to hug me and I know it's coming, I'm perfectly fine. But if you suddenly hug me out of the blue, not so great. Please don't do that.
I'm not a punk. You're a punk. That is so rude, okay? I don't appreciate it. I probably wasn't being told that I'm a punk in order to gain appreciation, so he probably doesn't care. That's fine. Done. Communication breakdown.
Lex Luthor.
Hi, Lex.
You just disrupted research that would have helped countless human beings.
But it's damaging
Clearly chose to
countless
follow
human
that
beings at the
alien
same time.
Superman, rather than advance humanity.
Advancing humanity doesn't occur when you're tearing humanity down to get there.
Sorry about that. Oracle is blocking any more transmissions from Lex's unique point of
I don't know,
view.
I was enjoying it. It was fun to argue with
Join
him.
Supergirl inside. Help the metas and arrest whoever's in charge so they can stand trial for these crimes.
Aight.
You little punk!
See, what happens when someone calls me a little punk is they get blasted in the face with fire even if I'm not playing my fire character, apparently, and then they fall down. You brought this on yourself. I'm not sorry. My foot went numb. I had to swap legs. Because I sit with one of my
There are
legs...
people trapped in tubes inside the hospital. Metas, but still people.
Yeah, everyone
They're
is
being
people.
processed in tubes so they can be used for their energy. I work for LexCorp, but I'm human too. Get those people out of those tubes.
Oh, she's backstabbing Lex. That's gutsy from someone with no superpowers. But I sit in a weird position that I can't really show you where the camera is, but I tuck one of my legs underneath my body because it's warmer and it may look weird, but I'm comfortable. But then my foot goes numb if I stay there too long. And because it took me, way too long to get through my intro, because I kept stumbling over my words, it was there for quite some time.
You!
Me!
You little punk!
Ugh. See what I mean? You call me a punk, you get burned in the face. This is how life works now, for you. I kept pressing the wrong button to try to summon my pet because I'm so used to the Xbox controller, and it has an X button on it as well, so I'm pressing that X and I'm doing heat vision instead of doing what I'm supposed to do. Which is weird because the most recent thing I've played is PlayStation.
I'm hit!
It was really nice. I actually got onto my non-free-to-play account on the US server, which I had not played through the new content yet, and I played that through last night. Someone was up at the same time. I think his character's name was Cade something, and we played for like half an hour trying to get through the content. We didn't succeed, but we got, you know, some of it done. It was a lovely conversation. I was really tired though.
Journal entry, Meta Research Project, Day 4. Lex has offered to create a metahuman wing to cure metahuman ailments, and they went for it hook, line, and sinker. And with me in charge, we'll be using this meta power for everything from plasma to petroleum products.
I'm not a big fan of you, Mr. Psycho. Why would you choose the name Psycho for your cat? Would people choose that? People would probably choose that. I mean, I call all of mine Shattered for reasons.
Chief Researcher's Journal. Always wear insulated gloves when handling cryotechnic samples.
Okay. We need to subdue 5 of the hallucinating peoples.
Back off.
So you found my metahuman experiments. What else can you find?
Where did
I'm
it go?
stuck.
How well you do
I'm
from
stuck.
the game of hide and seek.
That's a bizarre camera shot. Alright, look for the white dot on the... Oh, there he is. Oh, he's a red dot, not a white dot. My bad.
Here I am.
Yeah! That was pretty fast, actually. He sounds very cheerful for someone who just got blasted in the face with fire and was trying to hide from me and didn't really succeed.
Go ahead, punk. Make my day.
Why is everybody calling me a punk? I am not a punk.
Little punk.
Look! You need to come up with some better insults.
Says the woman who came up with 5 head.
Back off.
Never! I shouldn't look at what the buttons are called for things that I have to press and just go by muscle memory, because honestly, my muscle memory remembers what I have to press. But saying that, my belt currently isn't there. Like, I'm supposed to have 4 slots there, and if I try to press the things that are in my belt by muscle memory, I'm going to press the wrong thing because I literally only have one thing in there. I talk a lot.
No!
Yay! That's 3. We need 2 more.
Aw, look at you counting like a big girl.
Sometimes I think there just isn't enough of me to go around.
Oh, I feel like that all the time.
That.
I would at least like 2. 2 of me would be nice. I mean, there is kind of 2 of me, because there's me and Future Laura, right? We're totally different people and not the same person.
Pop goes the weasel. It's been a real blast.
It's been a real blast. Whoever did the voice for him, I quite like. It sounds mildly sarcastic, but like it's on purpose.
I'm so happy I could burst.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Wait. I take it back. I just realized how that could go. No bursting. Just go away. I hear the exclamation mark. What's it called? Investigation from up here. I'm never going to call them the right thing. It doesn't matter how often I try to get it right, because when I play with my friend, I always just still say exclamation mark. I'm going to keep saying it. It's not wrong.
Chief Researcher's Journal.
It's an exclamation mark.
These vines are growing so rapidly, I'm worried about the container's integrity.
Dr. Cisco
Want some
Journal
of
Entry
this?
Meta Research Project, Day 8. Only I had a real meta subject to experiment on. A quintet like Superman or Supergirl. Then Lex would get the DNA he wants, and I would have the subject of my brain.
You suck, Mr. Dr. Psycho. Also, I think one of these guys just said to me, do you want some of this? Weird thing to say right now, isn't it? I mean, I guess it depends in what context you take that suggestion.
The context is very obvious, and it is not the one that you think it is. Could you please pick your mind up out of the gutter and put it back where it belongs inside of your head? We're trying to play a game here.
I mean, who doesn't love a man in uniform?
I said out of the gutter!
Actually, I'm not really that keen on the uniform. Tradies, though.
I'm going home. I am home. Never mind.
Dr. Cisco Journal Entry.
Oh, if I leave, we can't hear it. My bad.
At last. So Lex may be a little peeved about this, massive metahuman breakout. But at last, we have Supergirl in our clutches.
Oh no!
With the kryptonite Lex has stored,
Who could have seen this coming?
The secrets of her DNA will be ours.
Oh, no. No DNA secrets for you, little psycho boy.
You have no idea what it's like to be me. What gives
And
you
thank
the
God
right?
for that.
You think you can stand in judgment over me?
Yes.
Time for you to walk a mile
I'm
in
not really
my
being that
shoes.
judgmental.
One day, all these heroes will be
Just doing
my
what I'm told.
slaves. Today,
Come kick
their
your butt.
mere image will be your death.
You need to learn some manners.
Okay.
Mercy.
Hey, nice purple auras, guys.
It's really not your day.
I think it might be my day today. It's my day every day if I'm, you know, being honest. I'm a very important person. To like 3 people, you know. And one of those people might be me, and one of them might be my mom. No. Oh no, I pressed it. We're stuck now.
There she blows.
Hurry up! Okay, we didn't even succeed and it took forever. Oh, she's stuck. We're stuck! DC, help me! Okay, we're good.
Chief Researcher's Journal. It's not as dangerous when separated from its owner.
What's not dangerous when separated from its owner? That sounds bad. I'm so curious what they're talking about now. I hope it wasn't a person. That sounds terrible. I think my game is lagging a little. I'm not sure. Normally when it lags, it's way worse than this, so I don't know. But it's taking a little while for my loadouts to go, and they seem to last a bit longer than they should. Maybe it's my imagination. Gotcha! Down you go.
How can you resist my illusions?
It was really easy. Your name is above your head. And your illusions have extra words that are unnecessary. So, you know, maybe don't display your name above your head like that, and we'll be fine. Hi, Supergirl! Freedom!
Thank you.
You're welcome!
Dr. Psycho weakened me with kryptonite and stuck me in this red sunlight cage.
That rat bag.
He even took some of my blood.
Oh, gross.
I have to go talk to Superman. Thanks again.
I know she said cow, but it sounded like cow.
So sick.
Okay. What happened to the kryptonite then? Oh, wait. Weakened her with kryptonite, then took her there? And then trapped her, and then took the kryptonites elsewhere?
Want to see the world through my eyes?
Not even a little bit.
It's easy. Just picture everything you want
Okay.
and have.
Oh.
And multiply that 10,000 times.
That sounds like it would get really, really messy.
Laughing at you, pushing you aside.
So wait,
Unless you take the power.
because of that visual, does that mean what he wants is all of the superhero women 10,000 times? You would be very tired, sir.
What I want,
You may not survive.
the only one laughing.
Okie dokie then. I'm glad he's the only one laughing, because I don't find anything that just occurred particularly funny. Except everything I said, because I'm hilarious, you know. Just don't ask me to repeat it, because I may have forgotten what it was. I mean, I don't forget. What I mean to say is, don't ask me to repeat it, because I'm not about repeating things. If you didn't listen the first time, that's your fault, and it's got nothing to do with my memory, okay? Good. Last one! Yay! Yay! Extra, blah, blah! Ah! I was gonna say exclamation mark. It's not, it's a stat point! Stat point, Laura! You don't know the difference between stat points and exclamations. That's unacceptable. Wait. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's put it over here. And let's get out of here. Leave Lex's meta wing. Will do, sir. It's really boring in here now. Bye, Dr. Hope! Why is she, like, cowering? I knocked everything out! Everything is gone, you're okay and safe. There's no option to pat her.
There are people trapped in tubes inside the hospital.
I already did this.
Metas, but still people. They're being processed in tubes so they can be used for their energy.
Yeah.
I work for LexCorp, but I'm human too.
I know.
Get those people out of those tubes.
Why can't we get this lab... Wait, can we get this lab coat and I just don't have it? I want this lab coat because I have a character called Dr. Harleen Quinzel. And I need the lab coat so that I can put her in like a doctor outfit. Does it exist? If it exists, I need to find it because I don't know where it is. I'm going to have to look it up. But I do think I looked it up like a couple of months ago to see if I could find it and there was nothing. But I wish it existed, and if it doesn't exist, DC, you know how I said before how I'm a very important person? Well, if you could just maybe believe that for a few seconds and then get me the coat, that would be great. Also, while you're at it, I really want some fishnet stockings with a skirt and fishnet stockings with shorts. That would be great, thank you. Maybe some thigh highs so that I can do the Catwoman look from the House of Legends, because she's got the thigh high stockings with the skirt. Can I have that too? Just, there's a few things I would like, but the lab coat is probably my main one. Because I can kind of emulate the stocking situation with the ones that you can get from the Fate vendor. But I can't really emulate the coat very well because all of the other coats look really like a jacket. I suppose I could use the Constantine one. What's that called? I can't remember. But I could make that white and it would have a tie though. Would Dr. Harleen Quinzel wear a tie? I don't know. I don't know. These are the important
Star
questions,
Labs
you know.
and Metropolis thank you for stepping in at Metro General. As long as Lex Luthor is hurting and exploiting people for his own gain, we will always need heroes like you.
You are just gonna need heroes like me anyway, because I'm amazing. Just don't mention the wings situation again, okay?
Commissioner
Let's go.
Gordon needs your help in Gotham. Meet him at the East End Police Station.
Oh, I see here that Gordon wants a word. Well, let's go do that then. Hang on, did I get all of my exclamation marks in there? I didn't watch properly! Maybe I missed one. If I missed one, that's not good. I haven't got mail. Ah! I hope I didn't miss one. I'm half asleep, guys. I could have missed one. Oh, no. Yeah, that sounds like me. I should play I don't really have options, you know? Half asleep time is when I have time to play, so that's when I play. And it's good, because it's more fun when I'm half asleep. And I'm a little more ridiculous when I'm half asleep, which makes for good bloopers later. But
Batman says you're the one to solve the situation we've got down at Amusement Mile.
Oh, yeah.
Move out.
Oh, I like Amusement Mile, except for the bots.
This is Batman.
The
Joker's
Jokeroids.
clowns are turning the old Amusement Mile theme park into a riot zone. Gotham PD is overwhelmed. I'll track down the Joker. You take care of his clowns. Batman out.
Hey, Batwoman! You look like my Batwoman, almost. Almost. The hairstyle's a bit different. But almost the same as my Batwoman, except my Batwoman's better because I made her.
We've
and
got
that
a
just
fire to put out.
makes it better.
Bane's back on the Venom and taking over Cape Carmine. Sounds like a dream job?
No. But you know, I'll do it later. We've got other things to do that are more important. Why am I stuck? My game is stuck. Okay. Woo! Yay!
I'm Booster Gold.
Yes,
and
we know.
This is the Booster Gold Exploration Adventure Series.
I am
this
aware.
This adventure will take you to Gotham's notorious East End.
I'm gonna
one
have
of
to
the
redo
most
all these on this
dangerous
account
areas
too,
of the city.
so that I can unlock it. Actually, I have to do it on every character because I have no replay badges here. Free to play is not the most fun. It's still fun though. I'm not gonna lie. It's fun. It's just knowing what I'm missing makes it a little more sad. Okay, make sure the correct mission is highlighted. I'm not going to Cape Carmine, am I? No, out in the streets. No, no! No! Ah! You saw nothing. Laugh Riot is
This
first.
is
Amusement
Batman.
Mile. Hello, Batman.
Joker's clowns
We
are
got a
turning the
ring.
old Amusement Mile theme park into a riot zone.
We got a
Gotham
trinket.
PD is overwhelmed. I'll track down the Joker. You take care of his clowns. Batman
Okie
out.
dokie. All of these are useless. I got another teleporter. Great. Mission rewards. A weapon, okay, that I don't need. Excellent. Let's sell all of those. And then I completely forgot. I went to the Fate vendor after I got my kick-ass wings because I wanted a couple of style items to make her look cooler.
Interested in purchasing today?
No, I want to sell you these and you will just buy them. I'm going to keep the trinket. I might keep that. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So, a thing occurred and I did get these. One is the Vengeful Surgeon... One is a Vengeful Surgeon chest style, and the other is some net style leggings. So, stockings? I think we'll go with, so let's do those. Let's do those while we're here. I didn't want to do it without you guys because I already did the wings without you guys, and I thought that's a lot. And then I went to my fire character and basically changed everything of her style while I've been running through the new content with her. I haven't gone very far. I think I've just done the dailies with her. But, and maybe the boss. I'm not sure. But, yeah, when I changed all of her style, I was like, yeah, you should probably, you need to calm down. Vengeful Surgeon. Yes. Love it. And then we need the legs. The legs, I think they're called net. Just net, right? Is the one I chose. Because it has less of a reflective surface. I like it more solid. Yes. Woohoo! That green looks wrong. No, we need, what, are we thinking red? With the wings? Yes. Yes. Ah, she looks so good. Okay, I'm happy. Let's go. Actually, I kind of want to change the boots now to go with that. There is there something a little lower so it goes like halfway, blah 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 blah. Something that goes halfway up her calf is what I would prefer. Oh, that is the wrong button. I also don't like the belt. I know I normally do styles at the end, but it was in my inventory and I want to fix it. I'm thinking I'll probably go back to Urban Slick because I like that much better with the stockings. That's too spiky. It doesn't go with the wings. Okay, yeah. I'm so sorry. We're going to Urban Slick. I like these boots. I know that they're like cheap and easy to get and they're from character creation at the start, but I still love them. All right, and the waist I don't like at all. Is there something we can use? Well, that looks better already. Abysmal, maybe? Death's Head? That's the original one I had. Love Death's Head. Demonic is too big. No. No. No! Wonder Girl. What just I've got to stop pressing the wrong buttons. I mean, it wasn't me. The game did it. Nothing to do with me. I press the right buttons all of the time, okay? I'm perfect. So it's Wonder Girl that I've got on there? What if I change the colours? I like the belt to be that black. Of course I do. Is anyone surprised? Nobody is surprised, Laura. Nobody. Is that alright? I don't mind that, but I think I like the Death's Head more, which is hilarious because that is so easy to get again. But I don't know. It's better. The skull is pink. Or red. Ooh, the red. I like the red. Yes. No! Why did my colors not? Oh, they did stick. They just took time. That was weird. I am experiencing a slight amount of lag. Like, so slight that I don't realize it's happening. So, I'm used to my lag being way worse than this, so I guess that's a good thing, right? Alright, let us go outside. We're going to deal with the Jokernoids again. I have to get through this storyline so I don't have to play storyline anymore. I've been playing more storyline recently than any other time. It's not true, never mind. It's just, I'm a little bit tired of it. But I want to get this character moving up, you know? We need to. Now her wings do look a little funny with the coat, but I don't care. Okay? She's just a super cool butterfly fairy person. Did I scare her or? Ah! I could totally do that. I missed an exclamation, didn't I? I missed an investigation. I have no mail. This is what happens. I mean, I'm disappointed in me way more than you're disappointed in me, trust me. Oh, look, there's one.
Riddler here. Bah, this coffee table book is simply derivative of a greater work.
Oh, how unacceptable. I hate when things are derivative of other people's work. But though some would say, imitation is the highest form of flattery. Oh, no.
Listen up. Joker clowns are holding cops hostage over at the old roller coaster.
Oops.
I need you to get... Listen up. Joker clowns are holding cops hostage over at the old roller coaster.
Okay.
I need you to get those men to safety.
Okay. I don't know that she really does that, though. We just kind of uncuff them. Right? Right? Just agree with me. It's easier. For me.
This? As an uninvited
oh,
guest
no!
stumbled into my toxin
It's gonna go over the top of him.
So sorry I can't...
My bad, my bad.
It's all in good fun.
This dude has no chill.
10,000-volt joy buzzers.
What's this? As an uninvited guest
Oh, he's back,
into my
okay.
toxin testing ground?
I have indeed,
so
yes.
sorry I can't be there to welcome you in person. Enjoy the party if it doesn't kill you first.
Okie dokie then. Hello, Draco Wolf something or other that I can't see because you're running around too much.
for backup.
Run! Before someone hits you and you don't get to throw it. I fell down again. I have to stop going down the whole wall. It's not my fault. It's totally my fault. I totally did it. It's my fault. He's ticklish. Whoever did the voice for Joker in this, I really like. It's hilarious.
Oh.
I am now level 19, in case you were wondering. Couldn't read it on my screen. We have a stat point. Yay! Do I still have a side mission? I do. Oh, right, that one. Okie dokie then. Collect Joker and Halo. Okay, right, got it.
1199, request assistance.
You don't deserve assistance. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Alright, let's go and get the briefing from down here. I'm gonna try to remember to get them all this time. After what I've just done, I've clearly missed one.
Oh, I'm sure you're going to try, but doesn't mean you're going to succeed.
I'm Vicky Vale, and
Hello,
this
Vicky.
is JLA Watch on one of the dreamy teen members of the International Hero Group, Robin, the sidekick half of the dynamic duo. This fresh young acrobat is a street-smart brawler who has put the most hardened criminals behind bars. With Batman or on his own, Robin is a force to be reckoned with on the streets of Gotham.
I have mixed feelings about that. I'm not Robin's biggest fan. Next one! I have to swap feet. My foot is going numb again.
The brat one that refused to smile. I bet I know where he picked up that habit.
I'm comfy now. I'm a little cold though, but I guess that's just kind of par for the course when I'm recording at the moment. If I was going to wear all the layers I need to be like 100% warm, you wouldn't be able to see my face. Which I mean, maybe improvements.
Maybe it was more like a shove.
It's that kind of cold weather where if I wasn't recording, I would be snuggled up under my 7 blankets in my bed with a beanie and a scarf and like a really baggy hoodie that's nice and cozy and warm.
We're gonna cuff you and uncuff you. Well, we're uncuffing first. I said that the wrong way around. Uncuff, then cuff. You know what I mean. You're a very intelligent person, okay?
Hardy
har. Har, hardy, har. This reminds me of, you know how some people... Okay, I have a sister, right? I have 2 brothers and a sister. And my sister, I don't know if she does it anymore, but she literally used to sneeze like this. Achoo! That's what that reminds me of. It's like when people say lol instead of actually laughing. That laughing, ha-ha-dee-ha-ha. It's the same thing, right? You're saying the laughter instead of actually laughing. Just like she was saying the sneeze rather than actually sneezing. Actually, she was doing both. It was combo effort. She would sneeze and also say the sneeze. Okay, what is going on? Up here, up here, up here. We need to get to the briefing. There you are. Thank you. It's lagging, right? This is too long. This is taking too long. It looks like she's dancing.
What's more fun than a bomb? A giant bomb full of Joker toxin, of course.
Okay.
Especially this new stuff I've been whipping up. Use it on your face. Use it on GCPD. Use it on Batman. More than just a party for you. In fact, it's a blast.
Okay then. See this, like, I mean the Jokeroids, you kind of expect them to be, you know, faking their way through laughter because they don't have actual, oh dear. That was a big one, I got knocked right down.
World go with a big kaboom.
But when an actual human character starts going, ha-ha-dee-ha-ha, that's a little concerning, you know? You don't want to see that. That's way better.
Hardy har.
See what I mean? That was weird, right? That's weird. Just saying. I didn't get a gas inhaler from that guy? Why? Why does my camera do that sometimes? Nope, not there anymore. Just give me someone's butt to kick from once I can get an inhaler. Whence? From whom? I know how English works. Okay. No? Is my game lagging that much that I'm not getting this?
Goodbye, cruel world.
Aww.
That tickles.
Have I maybe completed it and it's not coming up? Oh, they're both completed, but they don't say it! Ah!
We need to get the formula for that Joker toxin.
That was annoying.
If I know Joker, he's left a trail. See what you can find.
Okay, I will, but I will do this first. I will do the chemical barrels. Oh, someone's down! Hang on, I got you. There you go. You all good? You can hop up. Okay. Be careful, that guy will kick your butt if you're not high enough with your stat points, etc. He will create problems. Hello, chemical barrels. Allow me to secure you. Allow? Allow is now a word, okay? Allow? How on earth am I going to spell that one? I've created far too many words. And I never use them again. I'm stuck again. Well, this is fun. I guess a lot of people are on at this time of day now because of the new content and it's lagging. But why is it lagging where I am? I don't think a lot of people are in this area, are they? Hang on, let's look. 99 out of 200 in this phase. Only one phase though. Sometimes I come on the US server on PlayStation and there's like 4 or 5 phases out here. When I play on Xbox, there's one phase. Always only one phase. And it's more like 40 people at the most.
That tickles.
Okay. I wasn't really aiming for tickling, but sure. Yay! That is the chemical barrels done, and we got our source mark. Woo! Beware of Joker's bearing.
Before I go, I have a little present for you.
Is it
Lots of
chocolate?
them, in fact, some of them hold suffocating GCPD officers. Others, well, that'll be a fun surprise, won't it?
Jokeroids.
Don't say I never gave you anything.
You never gave me anything. Ha ha! I said it. You don't get to control me. I say, opening all the presents exactly the way that he intended me to. Never mind.
Your request.
I don't know what my Harley character sees in you.
Of course, you know this means war.
Actually, I do. Never mind.
I'm sorry. That response is not. If you're gonna go with a big.
Has anyone seen the... There's a new Joker movie, right?
It's from 2019. It's not new. You are just so out of the loop that you don't realize how much time has passed.
I can't remember if I watched it all or not. So I'm the kind of person who likes basically every genre. Like, I'll watch almost anything. And the almost is romantic comedies I sometimes find really, really irritating and ridiculous. Which I say I would sometimes watch them because that little brother from AU and I, so I'll link him below, we tend to watch things for the purpose of complaining. So we'll watch it so that we can talk about how bad it is, because it's fun, right? It's good fun. So some romantic comedies I'll watch just for that reason, because it's funny. But I'm pretty easy to please. I will watch basically any genre of movie or series. I'm not too fussed. But I will avoid, it's not a genre I will avoid. There are just particular scenes in some things that I try to avoid watching because they remind me of things I'd rather not be reminded of. So, it's hard to find things that I won't watch, basically. But there are some things that I won't watch. But I can't remember if the Joker movie is one that I ended up watching all the way to the end or not, but I know I've seen some of it. But How do people feel about that? Because I don't know. It kind of, what I remember from what I saw of it, and I will say again, I can't remember if I watched it to the end. Sorry, but what I saw of it made me not like the Joker as much. It made it seem more sad. It just didn't seem like his personality. I could just all be in my head, because honestly, people's personalities do change, and their motivations change, and what happens in their life changes. I mean, that's definitely happened to me. I'm not the same person I was. But I don't know, I didn't enjoy it that much. From what I remember, I will say it was a little while ago. I probably shouldn't say these things without having it fresh in my mind, but something about it bothered me. It just seemed not like him. And now I enjoy his character slightly less because of that. And that sucks. Okay, so have I done these presents completed, or I just have to check? No, okay. Because the other ones seem to have been completed but weren't coming up on my screen, so I need to break more presents. We're missing 2 Jokeroids. Or joke, yeah. Oh, finally.
I'm sorry. Of course, you know, this means war.
Oh, yeah? I think it's interesting that you're saying this means war after I've already knocked you out, sir.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
You're gonna go with a big kaboom.
Okay.
Joker's sloppy. He'll have left the toxin formula with Harley. Robin's already there. He may need backup. I'm counting on you. Batman out.
You can count on me. I'm awesome, and it will be no problem. I'm gonna have to watch it again, and then rant about it on my other channel.
Clowns have got cops locked up in cages. Cute, huh? I saw that dingbat Harley Quinn wrapping up cops like presents for the Joker.
Is there a comic for Joker Origin? I'm so behind. I just recently bought some comics, but I've started reading one of them and I'm like, this isn't what I remember. I don't like this that much. So the more recent comics that I've seen and just purchased to have a look at, I miss the old stuff. I'm going to have to source those somehow, because the place where I'm able to buy them here in Australia, that's an actual physical store that's close enough to me to go to. Does not have anything of the older content. And I would rather the older content, because the newer stuff I read and I'm like, okay.
I will say the ones that I have grabbed that I'm reading at the moment, I have not finished yet, and so I will not render my opinion until after that. But I will say, where I am thus far, I definitely had that reaction of...
When I was quite a bit younger, I used to read specifically the Batman comics, not Batman Detective. Not that there's anything wrong with those, it's just not the ones I read at the time, because my sister was really into them as well, and I really do quite like Batman. But it has been a long time, and I stopped. Look, life happens sometimes, and your extracurriculars and things that you enjoy are the things that get swept across to the wayside when that happens, because they are something that is there for enjoyment and isn't necessity. So, I stopped that, along with some other things, and now I wouldn't mind getting back into it a little bit, even though I'm still quite a busy person. And I do remember being able to get through reading comics quite quickly, but the newer ones, I can't. One, they're really thick, which I love, actually. I love that there's more content for me in those. But following the narrative of some of these, I can't relate to the characters. I'm not enjoying it as much as the older ones. Maybe I'm just old. Let's not say that. I'm so young.
Help! Get me out! Somebody, please!
I also have this, I like to read as well, and that's one of the other things that kind of ended up not happening as much when, you know, life started to happen. So I'm the kind of person who will read an entire series of books, and I will love it. And then I'll be like, okay, I know I love this series. If I find anything else by this author or similar, I'm totally going to grab it. And then you ask me, what was in that series? What happened? And I'll be like, it was good and I liked it. Because the details just escape me in that moment. It's very odd. I don't know if I'm the only one who has that happen, but it does happen.
guys get away.
It rains anvils. Please don't rain anvils. I like my head to stay up above my shoulders where it belongs. Where they belong? My heads? I have two, apparently. Yeah. No! My weapons will remain where they are. Actually, I don't really have weapons because she's doing hand blasters, but they're bare hands, so you can't actually see them.
This is the police.
No kidding, mate. I like to shoot the clown heads a little so that I don't accidentally aim for them when I'm trying to actually shoot these guys. Did the Jokeroids seem a little less irritating while we were outside before? Because normally I find them really annoying. It's probably because I was talking too much. I should do that every time I play here. Go to amusement pile and don't shut up and you'll be fine. Shutting up is not really my forte. Actually, it's not really true. When I'm here doing gaming, it's not my forte. I just talk. And if no one's here, I still am like, oh dear, I shouldn't do that. Or what am I doing? Or I'll sing. But when I'm not gaming, it's a little different.
This is the big one.
Yeah, no kidding.
Goodbye, girl world.
I'm on it.
I know that they're Jokeroids and they're all just saying, you know, the same thing. But when they say goodbye, cruel world, a little part of me goes, aw, that's so sad. And I just burned him. You know, way to make me feel guilty about a video game, DC. I mean, it already does. Some of the storyline is quite sad, like when we're at the hospital earlier when Lex is experimenting on people. That's really sad.
Am I left or right?
But we get a little desensitized to things like that when you play it over and over again, don't we? Is that a good or a bad thing? I don't know. Being desensitized to some things makes it easier if something occurs in reality, I guess, but also makes it less impactful, maybe in the ways that it's meant to be, if something actually happens in reality. Although I don't think I'm going to be attacked by Joker clowns, so it's fine.
Look who's left. Let's make it.
Yay! I did it this time. Oh, they went down there to me. My bad, my bad. How long is it taking me to cast? Ah, come on. Lagging. Let's go and rescue Robin. No matter how much we don't want to.
But then I'd have to kill you.
I could totally do Harley. Ah, that was pretty good. It's hard. The problem is I can usually imitate something if I hear it. And I'm pretty good at picking up an accent of a person who's around me. It's actually a problem a little bit because this is how I sound. But if you see me in videos where I'm around my brother who has a much more thick Australian accent, I pick it up a little bit and sound a bit more like him. And then, you know, if I'm speaking to someone, for example, with an Indian accent or a Scottish accent, I tend to pick it up while I'm talking to them. So if I'm listening to somebody who sounds different from me, I have a tendency to sound a bit more like them than I do when I'm by myself. Which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but for the purposes of being able to voice act for particular things, it has been a little handy. But I will say, if I listen to Harley now, and I copy her now, as I continue to speak, if I don't hear her, I'm likely to slip back into my own accent. So, let's grab the belt.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Not that I couldn't have gotten up on myself.
Aha.
Yeah, eventually.
Sure. Clip time!
The Joker.
They call him the Joker.
But my pudding is
But my pudding is no joke.
He has a dream.
He has a dream.
Of
a dream where everybody's always laughing. Those pictures are scary.
A whole world just busting fit to explode.
Kaboom! I'm back to my own accent again. Ah! Ah!
Maybe I'm crazy. But aren't we all a little crazy?
No, I'm perfectly sane. But aren't we all a little crazy? In love, I can't do it. It's falling away.
Head to the East End Police Station. Commissioner Gordon will be there dealing with the paperwork.
All right, let's get out of here. Whee! I see. It's not really. I mean, I don't know. I got the investigation this time. Good me. I don't know if I deserve the back pat though, because I missed it the first time. Because I'm tired. But my pudding is no joke. I can't do it. See, now that I'm not listening to her, it's not going to come out right. Ah! It's like with singers as well. I can imitate singers pretty well. If I've just heard it, I can imitate it. But the second I have to do something else, that accent is gone. It's gone. I wish I could maintain it longer. It would probably take some active practice, and I'm not about practicing. It takes too much time. No, I just don't have time. It would be really fun to be able to do that, though. But I don't know if I would utilize it. It's like putting effort into something that I don't know if it would really go anywhere, even though it is fun.
Now that Batman has found the toxin formula, we're one step closer to shutting down the Joker's insanity.
Yay!
Good work.
I know. All the work that I do is good, okay? Don't need to be patronizing about it. Done.
We need your help. LexCorp has attacked a hidden Star Labs base in Little Bohemia to steal their Exobyte research. Lex claims his former scientists took his research when they defected from LexCorp. But if I know Lex, that's just a convenient excuse. I'm depending on you to keep the scientists safe until I can get there.
All right, sir. You got it.
Anything in particular you're interested in
baby,
purchasing
you
today?
got it. Absolutely not. You can just take these off my hands. Thank you. I want to keep my awesome style. I don't need your style. Look how cool I look. I would wear... I would wear it if they were shorts, okay? I'm not... I put that on because I don't have an option. And that's why the coat. I mean, I would wear a coat anyway. I like the coats. I think they look cool. But I would never wear the bottom half without something covering my back half. So, yeah. But I would like shorts. Please give me shorts. Shorts with the fishnets. I will wear. I love those, please. Please. DC. I doubt that they're listening to me. And you know what else? A hoodie that says "that girl" would be really helpful. You know, while I'm making demands that aren't ever going to happen. Where did my... oh, it says to go to Metropolis. I'm a genius. We went to Gotham. Let's warp to Metropolis. No, I shan't help because it's too late because I've warped. But, I mean, someone else will help you for sure. At some point, eventually. And then you'll respawn and need help again. Alright. Oh, hello, War Coordinator. Let's have a convo.
Will you aid the Corps?
Conflab.
Sinestro's
Chit-chat.
army of fear has
Gas
smashed
bag.
down an alpha lantern near LexCorp Tower.
I just realised gas bag is used in Australia more often than those. A gas bag? Does that mean we fill a bag with gas if we talk too much?
Sinestro is already amassing his villain allies.
I am aware, but we are not doing that right now. I just wanted to collect it in case I choose to do it later. But right now we're going out in the streets? No. Exobyte Eclipse.
I need your help. LexCorp has attacked a hidden Star Labs base in Little Bohemia to steal their Exobyte research.
How dare he,
Lex
that bastard.
claims his former scientists took his research when they defected from LexCorp. But if I know Lex, that's just a convenient excuse. I'm depending on you to keep the scientists safe until I can get there.
Okay. You can depend on me. I'm awesome. Here we go running this way. I'm not... wait, no singing. Star Labs Research Facility. Yay! I love the way my character looks. She looks so cool. I I'm now wondering if I like this character's look more than I like my fire character's look on here. I mean, I probably do, I'm gonna be honest, except I wish she had the ears. But I only had enough to get the ears for one, and fire I play more often, so it went to her.
LexCorp forces are invading the facility.
Ah! Rude. That wasn't very much information. I'll pick you up. I got you. You're gonna be okay, little man.
LexCorp is convinced Dr. Khan stole all her research from them.
Ah!
They keep demanding to know where the data is kept. You've got to protect the doctor.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna try, but I don't even know where the doctor is. Where is the doctor?
Let's get it done.
Oh! I've got you under my skin.
Unless you stop them.
I mean, I'm trying.
Defend us. Those exobytes are crucial to our research. I'm hit.
I hope you are hit. That was kind of the point. Hey, don't be running behind me. I saw you, sneaky. Everybody be calling me a punk today. Is there anything about me that looks punk? I mean, she looks a little bit more punky than she did earlier, doesn't she?
Classified materials registry. A well-preserved specimen.
We have a code red. Repeat.
Oh, I did it again. It's one of those places where if I don't stand completely still after I collect something that's going to speak at me, they start talking over the top of each other.
I'm hit.
He's a good dude. Hi, good dude. Oh, hello. I will collect you. Thank you. You're mine. I do that a lot.
Classified materials registry.
It's instead of singing.
Magical maelstrom recovered by STAR field agents in the wake of the Spectre incident.
Hello, Dr. Khan.
Our Exobyte data is showing huge results. It could be the key to defeating Brainiac. Lex can't get his hands on it. I won't leave until I've encrypted this database, and I need time.
Okay.
LexCorp keeps trying to hack in.
Initiating teleportation sequence.
LexCorp is trying to hack in.
There's the hacker. Take
We
him
need this
out.
Exobyte data to fight Brainiac.
You think you can mess with
Intruders!
LexCorp?
Protect me. I need to encrypt this database.
Very bossy, aren't you? Protect me. I mean, I will. But what do I get out of it? An armor piece, probably. Most likely a useless one, but that's fine. I can sell it. Or break it down. Probably sell it. I mean, the turrets seem to be getting that guy pretty good. I didn't have to do very much.
Just a moment longer.
There's the hacker.
Just a moment longer. Every time I think I've said this probably multiple times now, but every time I hear them doing the sounds of the NPCs that are like, oh, ah, ah, I just imagine someone sitting in the studio with their headphones like this, sitting going, okay, you're upset, you're about to be attacked. Okay, got it. Ah!
You think you can mess with LexCorp?
Yeah.
Think again.
Done. The database is encrypted.
Yay!
Superman knows what the password is now.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care what the password is. He can know. That's fine.
Go ahead, punk. Make my day.
Stop calling me a punk! You punk.
Punk.
Ah!
You little punk.
I'm not a punk, I promise.
Dr. Sarah Charles to all Star Labs employees.
You want some of this?
No!
Dr. Khan believes that Lex.
I don't care if you're in uniform carrying a weapon and looking all man-like.
As you know, Metallo has an enhanced.
Can you please get some sleep? Actually, I know she does because she turns into me, so I'm quite well rested.
Clear the area.
I refuse. I shall not clear the area. I shall stay in the area.
Welcome to Metropolis Star Labs.
Oh, thanks.
Star, or the sun.
Fall back into defensive positions.
I gotta stop doing that.
Evacuate
We never
all
get to hear them.
non-security Star Labs personnel.
I'm hit.
Yeah, we know. We were trying to do that, you know.
LexCorp forces
Are you okay?
invading the facility.
Do you need help, dude? Are you alright? You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, he doesn't care. Okay, fine.
We have a code red.
I think he might be alright.
Repeat, code red.
Your buddy isn't gonna save you. Super dark.
Well, I guess that's less insulting than Punk.
Kryptonite heart. Draining my power.
That's smart.
Lex sent him to steal the data.
Oh, Lex, you scallywag.
Defeat him.
All right. We're good guys today, but I'm not gonna say that's not smart.
Really good.
I wish they called him Cryptello though, because that would have been cooler. Don't come for me. Or do. It's fine. Ah. I'll blast you. Right. Apparently in the arse. She was like bedding down, shooting him right in the butt.
Exobytes all over the city, but their core research
Break.
base is located nearby. Now that Dr. Khan is out of reach, Lex is determined to take those exobytes for himself. We can't let that happen.
Don't worry, we won't. We're super cool.
Classified Materials Registry.
Let's not move.
A curious green ooze recovered by field agents operating in Kondak.
Yay, we got to hear it all.
You
It was on purpose.
just in time. Metallo's heart is pure kryptonite. I can only fight him for so long.
I'm surprised you can do it at all. You must be really strong.
Lex will
I mean, he is Superman, but also,
I'll meet you there to plan our defense.
Okay. I don't know that I'm going to have much in the planning process, though, because usually I'm just the lackey who goes and does what everyone tells me to do. I'm not complaining. Let's go! Whee! Jump better! She's getting shot. Let's go. Inside? There you go. A little bit of lag today. It's way better than playing on Switch, though. And I will say, usually Xbox is worse than PlayStation, but today,
Fall back into defensive
a little bit laggy.
positions. Secure our control points.
I'm all about securing the control points, because that's what I've been told to do, so. I thought I was going somewhere for some kind of planning meeting. I think that maybe Superman lied to me. He wants me to think I'm important when I'm not. It's really rude. Stop it! Why do they all call me a punk? You're a punk, and you're a punk, and all of you are punks. Punk.
do you feel better now?
Let's get it done.
Get what done? If it's baking, I will help, because I could go for some cake. Or cookies. Do you have cookies? I'm in the mood for cookies. Damn it, now I want cookies. I brought this on myself.
LexCorp is jamming me out and hacking the turret control consoles inside Star Labs.
I mean, what did you think they were going to do?
Use the consoles to revert them back. You definitely want those on your side.
Okie dokie, will do. Go up. Ugh, sometimes super speed is just not the most fun. There we go. That's not true. It is the most fun. It's also the most fiddly.
This is Vicky Vale with JLA Watch. We all know Superman is the Man of Steel, but John had...
Wait, don't move. Oh, I did it again. I moved, and now we don't get to hear it. I'm sorry, Vicky. I'm so sorry. Hello?
Looks like we got company.
Well, this is going great. Just great.
We're taking a beating. Where's our backup?
I don't mean to be, like, the bearer of bad news. Actually, I do. But, yeah, no backup is gonna help you.
LexCorp targeted.
Get up, guys. You'll be okay. I got you. Under my skin. That is so in my head. Because I say I got you all the time when I'm picking people up. That's what I say. I got you, I got you, I got you. And that's clearly going to make me think of that song. So, what's up with it? Mine!
Classified Materials Registry.
Recovered by Superman from the Star LV-426 on an extended mission.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Oh, good. Ah!
Security
Vicky?
reporting 977.
Out of my way! Where is the woman who runs this place? I demand to speak to her immediately.
Yeah, Dr. Khan. Or Vicky Vale. Sarah Charles. There we go.
Dr. Charles. That scientists at LexCorp sign a very strict confidentiality agreement, which has been violated by Dr. Khan. Oh, don't interrupt me, Dr. Charles.
But I feel like it.
Dr. Khan's Exobyte research belongs to LexCorp. Your actions are an act of war and will be treated accordingly. Good day.
Don't interrupt me. He clearly had finished his statement. She wasn't interrupting. She was going to answer that particular part of what he said. And then he suddenly decided afterwards that he was going to say more. And that's his own fault, not hers, okay? Okay. You suck.
LexCorp forces are invading the facility.
Not for long. I am invading the facility, and I'm doing an amazing job, okay? Superman is going to be super grateful. I think he can only be super grateful, because he can't just be grateful because he's a superhero, right? So he has to super everything. Everything he does is super. Just agree.
No.
I want to pick up the little man who's stuck on the floor. I got you. I've got you. Okay, that song needs to go elsewhere. I'm sorry, Mr. Sinatra.
LexCorp targeted.
You little punk! You want some of this?
You want some of this?
I mean, you knew what answer you were going to get for this, right?
Classified material.
We have a code red. Repeat, code
Nothing.
red.
Oh! I wanted to
Fall
open
back
up a
into
creepy thing.
defensive positions. Secure our control points.
Oh, wrong way. Where am I? I'm stuck. I've lost. I don't know what's happening. Okay, wait. I just want to know if there's something up on that one, and I think it's in the middle. Yes, it is. Okay. There we go. Get that one. At some point today. Yay!
Starlab's metahuman research arm, super hearing. Superman ready? Go.
I hear, wait. Oh, that can't be good. Is that Luther?
You're a punk! Alright, now let's check this one.
And that's Black Adam.
Nothing on that one, right?
Of conduct. It's Black Adam. Sorry, Professor. I need to alert the JSA.
Okay.
Classified materials registry.
Yay, complete!
An
Thank
immature
goodness.
form of unknown species recovered by Batman.
I wouldn't know anything about immaturity. I can't even say the word properly. So that's lucky that you're telling me about immaturity because I totally don't know anything about it.
There are 3 EMP pulsars around the lab.
Okay.
Distract Luther. You set one off. That'll temporarily short out his armor. Then we both attack.
I'm actually used to doing this without setting those off and just shooting him until he's down, but I'll do it this time because, you know, it's in storyline, it's necessary. Or we'll be here all day. Nice.
Alien.
All this time of the day. Nice. Never mind!
Or Starlab's research. We need those to defeat Brainiac.
Oh, right. And we definitely want to defeat Brainiac. He's trying to steal people's exobytes that were given to them by Lex of an alternative dimension.
Damn, those EMPs are playing havoc with my defensive systems.
Hurry! Lex's armor is shorted out. Attack him now!
Dependency on technology is no match for superpowers through exobytes, apparently. That was totally in tune.
Those EMPs are playing havoc with my defensive systems.
We must defeat Lex before...
I would say sorry, except, you know, for the fact that I'm not sorry.
I have better things to do than trade punches with you and your flunky.
Hey! Don't be calling me a flunky, sir, after what just happened to you. You got your ass kicked by a flunky. Who's not a flunky. Don't call me a flunky! Punks and flunkies! Just rude.
You did it. Lex doesn't like to take no for an answer. But so long as you and I are here,
Yeah.
he has no choice.
I know.
Great work.
Oh,
And
thank
thanks.
you. You're welcome. We can be friends now. Movie clip.
Superman?
Yeah.
He's not even human.
Superman? Yeah. He can't be called man. That's the second half of human.
An alien.
Super dude.
Like Brainiac. Call
Superlian.
him our planet's champion? It wasn't the Superman who brought the Exobytes back through time.
No, that was you, dude. We know.
Army.
You have ulterior motives, though. We know.
Me, my future self.
I have a future self, too. We have so much in common.
Let Superman pretend he knows what's best for humanity. I will prove, now and forever, he's the savior.
You are. Okay.
The future belongs to
I'm gonna save humanity because I am a man, because that's the end of human, and I am part of the humans. And Superman is not, which is why he should be called Superlian. But, because that's the end of Alien, it makes sense. But he's taking people and experimenting on them to try to work out how to do things to make the human race better by making the human race worse. Honestly, Lex, he needs to just have a chill, but just go out for a cup of coffee and relax. Maybe in not that suit. I don't know that you can sit comfortably in that. And the point is kind of to sit down and chill, you know?
Superman will use the password Dr. Khan gave him to help Star Labs re-encrypt their database. That's for you. Missions all over Gotham and Metropolis could use your help. Talk soon.
Okie dokie, thank you.
Oracle here. In case you haven't heard, Brother Blood is inches away from raising the interdimensional demon Trigon right here in Metropolis.
I have heard.
Cyborg for more first-hand information, and I'll be back in touch.
Thanks, Oracle. Now see, Lex, I would take you out for a coffee, or whatever you'd like to drink. Whatever you'd like to drink within reason. But I think that Superman might have a problem with that, you know, and since I'm a hero in this one, it probably shouldn't do that, so you should probably find someone else to go out and have a couple with. I hear that, you know, 3 Superwoman is interested. I haven't played her for ages. Oh, I should play her. She's fun. They're all fun! But free-to-play is more interesting, because I have to deal with a bunch of things that, you know, do kind of impact my gameplay, especially as I get past the storyline mode. Once we're past that, it's going to be really interesting, because I have to decide what to delete and what to keep, because I can't sell at the broker, and I can't hand things to other people. So I'm going to be deleting so many things that I normally hoard. I don't like the idea of that. You know? It's upsetting. Why is there a Pegasus for the police department signs? Is that an American thing? I'm confused. I mean, I'm not complaining. Pegasus is cool. If I could have a Pegasus, that would be great, because then it would justify my choice of having wings on a character that can't fly, because she can fly on her Pegasus.
Brother
Level
Blood
up.
raised them, and now they're all over Metropolis, corrupting people and feeding Trigon's energy. We don't put a stop to this, Trigon will rise. And nobody wants that, trust me.
I agree, I don't want that.
Returned with a vengeance. He attacked the Hall of Justice, shot down the Hall of Doom, and is bottling everything in the surrounding area. We're holding him off, but just barely.
Level
We need
20!
Everyone.
Brainiac returns content! Oh!
Meet me in Metropolis, and let's celebrate together.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Batwoman. Let's go over here, over here, over here. Let's get our mail. Trousers. Cheers, thanks. Tagged in a photo, Harley Quinn's one whacked out woman. I won't let her on her clouds, or her clouds, get the drop on me again. Thanks for gathering these photos. I'd hate for them to get around. See, I want the photos, and I want to be able to, like, pass them around, and I think that would be funny. Wouldn't it be cool if you could, like, keep photos of the situations that you've been in and all the levels that you get through and put them up in your base and be like, see, this is where I had to rescue Robin because he was put in a compromising position by Harley. Okay, well, I think to finish today... Well, hang on. We need the stat point. Obviously, we put our stat point where the stat point goes because that just makes sense. And now we're going to warp to bottled DC. Because we can do the new content. That's what I wanted to get her to. I'm really happy about that. So let's at least go and collect. Maybe do one daily so that she's technically at the right level to be able to do the duo so that I can keep progressing to try and get her the helm. But at least let's go there. You know? Yay, this means both my characters can play new content. I'm an adult. Don't call me a monkey, Multi. No matter how justified you are in doing so.
Keep smashing until there's nothing left but subatomic particles.
Okay. Sounds messy.
We've got some important work
Hi,
to do around
Superman. I'm stuck. Hello? Oh, there we go. Defeat Arachno Overlord.
Let others waste their time on small concerns, while
Oh, yeah.
we address the biggest threat.
What? The colony, okay. I think you mean the most numerous but small threat.
Every moment of sentience is precious.
Never mind.
Free these people from Brainiac.
Okay, that is the plan, no problem. Hi, John.
Don't give Brainiac a single place to hide.
Okay.
Take down his fortifications pronto.
Alright, he's very bossy. Hi, Martian!
Brainiac seems to be searching for something. Targeting heroes and villains, almost at random. Help repel his attacks and prevent him from bottling anything or anyone else while we figure out what he's after.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go do this. This is what I do every time I get on a new character, because I'm still collecting the collection items. So I run a path to get these, and then I'll show you the one daily that I try to complete every single character on, but never happens. Then, yeah, there's one there usually, and then over here is the other one. Yay! I got 2 hours of those. But then I want to complete this one daily, so that technically the next time I come, I can queue up for the duo. I can't do it right now because we're running out of time. But I'll be able to queue up for the duo and start my path towards getting the helm for this character, which would be awesome. I do realize she probably has to level up to a particular amount before she can purchase it. But, you know, might as well get everything done ready for that.
Performance impaired. Critical
I'm
damage.
stuck. There we go.
Systems failing.
I'm kind of glad I'm only committed to doing one daily right now, because it's a little slow. It's a little slow. Now, has anyone else had the issue of when they have started to run through these, the tasks disappear from your journal? Because on one of my characters on the US server also, but not this account, I have had a character who has completed all of the daily runs in here and the 2 weeklies as well. She, I believe, has done the duo. But the missions in her journal have disappeared. So there's no 490. I'll show you what I mean, actually. So, in the journal here, it will have these listed. And it's got Brainiac Returns Part 1. And she is up to Brainiac Returns Part 2. But for some reason, it's not here in the journal. It's gone. But I haven't completed it. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. But I haven't completed the next thing, which I believe is the alert with her yet. But I'm curious, if I do that, does it progress or does it not progress, and why is it doing that? She's not even low character. She's at 419 or more, I think. I think 424 or something like that. So I'm really confused why it's not in the journal at all when I have not done those things. And if I go to the vendor, if I go to Cheetah and try and have a look at the helm, it'll tell me you need to complete Brainiac Returns Part 2. And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's gone from my journal though, so is it going to count? I don't know. I guess I better find out.
Systems failing.
I didn't check out what new abilities I got. I probably should have done that, right? What are in my loadouts here? Oh, thank you. Oh, Psychic Shock I love. Do we have telekinetic, like the one that lifts them all up? No. I think it's mass telekinesis. I'm not sure, but it's clearly not there. But this one is one of my favorites. Thank goodness. It looks like it's going to be a single target shooter, but it's not. It gets all of them, which is nice. It's a little bit faster. Oh, it's mass levitation. Mass levitation is the one I was thinking of. I'm stuck. Please don't let my character just suddenly die because I can't do anything. I hate that. Thank goodness. This is one of the few times where I'm like, you know what? I'd probably benefit more from not being on the PlayStation because there's so many players on here and there's clearly a little bit more lag happening on here. I'm on PS4, by the way, than there is when I'm playing on Xbox at the moment. So that's interesting. Come on, knock him out, girl. You can do it. Don't let him hit you. Thank you. 2 more.
Status.
Come on. There you go.
Damage sustained.
Just get these ones out and you're done. You're done and you can take a nap.
Damage sustained.
Yeah, damage is definitely sustained. Yeah, looks like it didn't go very well for you. That's fine. Alright, let's go collect, and then it should tell me to do the duo in the
What a
journal.
battle! Absolute perfection.
So if we go here...
Brainiac's finally focused his efforts and is targeting the Area 51 Cadmus research facility.
I am waiting for the
Whatever he's
update.
up to, it's not good. Ready to
Okay,
help?
sure. Okay, go back out and back in. This is what I want to see. Check in with Martian Manhunter. There we go.
Both the Hall of Justice and the Hall of Doom are targets of
There it
Brainiac's
is.
wrath.
Good. I like to check these things because there have been occasions for me where they have not updated. And I need to complete the next one, and so I complete everything. But then it ends up being wasted, so I don't want that to happen. Usually there is a collection right here, so I usually go here as well. Then there's one between these buildings just here. There we go. Just thought I'd show you guys, because it's a nice quick way to collect 4 before you start running your dailies, or after, like I'm doing right now. And we got 3 out of running that route twice, so that's not too bad. My inventory is too full. Make room. And sell items. We know. Alright, let's go here. A couple of these are collections, so that'll empty it straight away. Thank you. We've got a Brainiac loot box. Oh, we've got a belt. That's fantastic. Put that on. Chuck our pet, and then chuck this in. Are any occult? Sure, we'll collect the bed. We don't have options here. When we get a furniture item, we just collect it, or pass it to the other character and collect it, or delete it. And I'd rather get the prestige, so let's collect. Armor set. We're gonna open this. Oh yay, style collection, thank you. Alright, let's go sell.
Finally, a collaboration between Soda Cola and whoever else makes the rest of this stuff.
Hello? Lagging? I'm stuck. Yeah, it's failing because you're lagging, DC.
Listen, this stuff is great, but anytime you need a real
Okay, here
hero,
we go.
I've got your back. Please?
You say that, but if I asked you to come with me right now, would you come? No. I think there are other players who have my back better than you. Like Superman! Not really. Okay. Now I've got that I need to do as well, but that is very time consuming. I'm going to keep the Brainiac loot box there because they stack, so I don't have to open those straight away. So let's not do that, and let's go home. I will not miss the lag. But I will say, when I was playing last night, so that would be Australia, I was playing 7 p.m.-ish, and the people I was playing in the US, that would be 5 a.m.-ish, because I live in the future, you know. But when I was playing then, the lag was a lot less. There wasn't really any lag happening. But right now, there's only a little bit, I will say. I have experienced much worse than this. I haven't done Stabilizer. We will do that. We will do that before I go. While I do that, I will just remind everybody, if you are interested in getting one of the 11 codes that were gifted to me by Multiverse, they contain the Fallen Gods armor set and a couple of other items. If you're interested in that, please find out what character is on Future Laura's mug in this video and post it to me in a private message on Instagram, and the first 11 people to do so will receive a code from me that you can use in DC. As far as I know, you redeem it in the marketplace, and then you will receive your items. Pretty cool. Multi is so nice to me. Except when he calls me a monkey. I could totally do voice acting for this. Except I laugh too much. No laughing. I just need, someone to tell me what my motivation is. You're in the middle of a battle and it's not looking good. Okay. Ah! Perfect, right? Sounded like I was sick, actually. Oh, what are you aiming for? The wall? Come on! Be smart. I mean, she can only be as smart as the person controlling her, right?
Hey, you said it, not me.
I'm a very intelligent person, okay? I have genealogy. Wait, no, geniusology. I know how to say it, genealogy. That's an actual word. I feel like this is going so slow because it's lagging. There you go. That's good. Cast some abilities. Don't take forever. Kick the giant Shadow Man's butt. Where do the Shadow Demons come from? Do they come from a Shadow Realm? If they do, he's probably like my neighbor. But I have to kick his butt anyway because he's hoarding stabilizers that I want. So they're gonna be mine now. Also an armor piece. Yay! 5. Yes, thank you. Mine. Woo! All the way down here. Let's put that on. We've got a saber-toothed tiger display and a blue poultry chair. Who doesn't love a good, bad chair that's kind of like all torn up and disgusting? I mean, for some bases it works really well. It's just that my bases are going to quite obviously be a mishmash because I have to collect whatever I get. So, can't sell them. Let's pop you to sleep. Oh, probably help if I put you in your movement mode because for some reason that's the only way it wants to work. Oh wow, it's lagging so much! Ah! She's going to sleep in a coat and boots. I mean, I would totally do that. In some of my characters' armories, they have one armory that's their pajamas. So I'll bring them home, and then they unpack all their stuff, and then they get in their pajamas, and then they go to bed, because, I treat them like they're real for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna go now! You can judge me while I'm over there. And I'll go over here. I just want to say thank you to Multi again, because without you, I wouldn't have 11 codes to give away. You're awesome and amazing and wonderful and the best.